السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، ياك أخوكم عبد العزيز من قناة ما انترتينمنت. رجعت لكم فيديو جديد. اليوم نلعب لعبة WWE 2K22 أتوقع. المهم يلا خليكم بعد المقطع. طبعا بنلعب طور القصة، نسوي لنا مصارع ونحارب الأعداء. كيف نحارب الأعداء؟ المهم يعني
So this is it. Day one of training at the WWE Performance Center. As you can see, it looks like everyone heard I was coming and decided they'd be better off staying home. This is cool, but there's no way my journey ends here. I'm going to WWE and then straight to the top, where I make sure that...
What are you doing? You're an hour and a half early for your orientation.
I was just checking out the facility.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. How did you even get in here?
Guy up front let me in.
Oh, big guy with the mustache? Kinda sweaty?
Yup.
Well, that's Todd's final strike. Hope he enjoys early retirement.
سكين تود ما يخلصه. لا حرام.
Oh, no need to get anyone in trouble. He definitely checked my ID and even did a pat down. Really thorough. So Todd's all right in my book. I feel very safe in his big, sweaty hands.
Fine, whatever. Anyway, you're going to need to fill out your information on this and sign a bunch of waivers before you can begin training today. And when you're done with all that, there's actually a fun part. You get to design your wrestling gear in case you become a WWE superstar.
Okay.
You mean when I become a WWE superstar?
Yeah, sure. Wait, have you been filming this entire time?
Is that a problem?
Filming's not allowed in here without prior consent, which you should have been told by security. Frickin' Todd. Turn it off, please.
اوكي انزين الحين بنصمم المصارع حقنا. شجاع كبير وخبرة في القتال الداخلي، رياضي محترف يحب البحث عن تحدي جديد، مستقل بعد تدريب على بكرتيل، حاز على هول اوف فيم WWE نجاح مستقل عن المصارعة، أصبح عالم الترفيه مكان بدأ من مسلسل لا طبعا لا اوكي. رياضي محترف حلو. انزين بنصمم المصارع ونرجع لكم. شوفوا ما شاء الله، واضح
You done with
المصارع
all that
يشبهني.
yet?
Just finished. It
خلص
takes
ما في
time
شيء.
to design a look like that.
بالضبط.
I've seen worse.
So now what? Should I go wait at the front desk with you until it's time to start?
شبهني
Front
بركز
desk.
وشبهني.
What do you think I do here? I'm Corey Klein, head recruiter and occasional babysitter of people who don't follow instructions and show up way earlier than they're supposed to.
Oh, that Corey. I guess when we were emailing, I just saw your name and assumed that... You know what? It's nice to meet you in person finally.
Go get changed. Then head over to the gym. The other trainees who started last week should be showing up soon. And to clear up any potential confusion on your end, they are men.
Got it. Thanks.
جلدته شوي على الخفيف. يلا مو مشكلة هون عادي، كل شيء هون. انزين خلينا نشوف الحين في هذا وفي هذا وفي هذا. المفروض نتعرف عليهم أول شيء أتوقع. أوكي. سوشيال ميديا. اوكي. ترقيات حلو. لا اوكي. انزين خلينا نتعرف عليهم واحد الحين.
Hey, new guy, right?
ايوه.
I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm excited to get going. Especially since I heard you started last week.
Started here at least. I've been training in wrestling for years before this.
اوكي.
It's part of growing up in Mexico.
Are you from one of those famous wrestling families?
No, where I'm from, you were either into wrestling or football. Sorry, soccer. I chose wrestling.
I chose football. American, to be clear.
اوكي.
I had no interest in all that running they do in soccer. Plus, I love the physicality of football.
I can see how that relates to wrestling, but how'd you end up here?
I love
بحث
playing
عن
football,
تحدي. نعم.
but I just kind of got burnt out going from college to the pros and wanted a new challenge. I started training for this a few months back, and WWE took notice.
That's good. But don't expect this to be easy. You're going to have to work as hard, or harder, than you ever have before to make it to WWE.
اوكي.
I realize that, and I respect everything that WWE superstars do, inside and outside the ring. But there have been a lot of guys who crossed over successfully from football to wrestling, and I plan on being the next one to do it.
I like your determination. Now let's see if you have what it takes to get the ball in the end zone.
اوكي. زين هذا هكتور تعرفنا عليه. شوف اللي بعده. زين نتعرف على الثاني الحين.
Who are you?
It's my first day training here. Who are you?
بالضبط من انت؟
Seriously? Have you not been watching Japanese wrestling for the past 6 years? I'm Paragon J. Pierce, the biggest free agent WWE's signed since AJ Styles. Bigger, actually.
I haven't had time to watch Japanese wrestling. I was busy playing football at the highest level in the world.
So you're a football player, huh? Man, you guys are all the same. You come into our sport thinking it's gonna be easy, but you're in for a real wake-up call. I don't plan on being here very long. They actually should have never sent me here to begin with.
زين يلا يا اقوى واحد في الحياة
Saying you
فكنا.
run back to whatever team you were cut from.
I'll be the first one to admit I have a lot to learn, but I'm not going to be intimidated by someone just because they have more experience than I do. You
بالضبط.
can do or say whatever you want, but I won't give up.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out about that soon enough. Good luck, rookie.
وهذا اخر واحد تعرف عليه.
Big fan.
Thanks. You're a football fan?
No, not really. I just liked your team's colors. Big purple fan. That'll be the color of my gear when I get to WWE. But anyway, I actually have an athletic background too. I spent some time in minor league baseball.
Really? Who'd you play for?
Well, I wasn't a player. I was actually a mascot named Ribby. But I was around a ton of good athletes.
Oh, okay. Well, that counts for something, I guess.
The best part of the job was they used to have indie wrestling shows at the stadium all the time, where I got to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
Even if Lawler helped get your foot in the door, you wouldn't be here if you weren't talented.
بالضبط.
I'll see you out there in a bit.
اوكي.
Sounds good, buddy. Oh, and before I forget, can you sign your football card for me before we leave today?
Sure.
اكيد. طب
Just as long as you don't sell it
اوقع لك يا
online.
صديقي. حاضرين.
Well, then you know what? I can get it some other time.
I'm just messing with you. If you can make a few bucks, then good for you. And literally, it might only be a few bucks. See you out there, Chase.
يلا. يا سلام مدرب بالكرة القدم لأنه هو كان لاعب كرة قدم قبل يصير مصارع. أوكي. شوفوا هو في خيارين يا أكون شرير يا أكون طيب بس أنا بكون طيب لأني أنا طيب القلب ما بكون مصارع سيء.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey. The rest of you've heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase!
What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
Okay.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call. big shot.
Okay.
بالضبط مغرور
Now that
مغرور.
all that's out of the way, we're gonna start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
اوكي
All right, new guy. Since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
اختار بضارب منه. اوكي بختار اللي هايط. يلا بنشوف راوند.
Okay, let's get started.
تعال يا حبيبي. خلاص لتي روح. جلدني. اهدى شوي خلنا نتفاهم. ها من الحين بثبت. قم حتى ما خليته يقول 1. استحى وياك تونا بادين الفايت. اوكي انت قول. هي علينا. قل رفسه في الوجه. تعال اهدى شوي. امسك رفسه في الوجه. يا سلام عليك عزوز. تعال اوقف. يا سلام. داع جلد. خليك طايح لا تقوم. اخ اوكي ويو. انا هو شو تعال شوف هالحركة. شوف الحركات. افا ما استوت ليش؟ سوبرمان بانش. خلاص زين. قوم وقف. خران حبل بس بتعرف تفهم ياك صح. اوقف سبير. خلصنا عليه.
Hey, we have some good
اوكي
news.
خلصنا كل
Not
مهمات
going to have to
التدريب.
deal with us much
الحين
longer.
هذا
Well,
خلاص.
maybe if everything works out.
What do you mean?
Triple H feels like he's seen enough from you and the rest of the class.
حلو.
So it's time for an official evaluation.
Is this the PC showcase you mentioned back on my first day?
Exactly. All of the GMs will be here to see you guys in action.
حلو.
If you impress any of them enough, you might receive a contract offer.
Thanks for
شكراً.
helping me get to this point.
بالضبط.
I won't
خليك
let you
محترم
down.
خليك محترم.
You put in the hard work and earned this opportunity. Now it's time to deliver and reap the benefits.
I'll be ready.
We should also mention that each GM is going to be accompanied by a superstar from their brand to help evaluate you guys.
And by evaluate, I mean you're going to face one of the visiting superstars. We already know how you do against the other guys here, so we wanted to give you a new challenge.
اوكي
That all
تحدي.
sounds good to me. So, who will I face?
Well, the options are Oni Lorcan from NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown, or the toughest challenge out of the three, Drew McIntyre from Raw.
Keep in mind, there's no wrong choice. But being a tougher opponent would be more impressive to the GMs and potentially open more doors. If you lost, risk might not be worth it.
So, now that you've had 10 seconds to consider this life-altering decision, what's it gonna be?
اوكي، اقدر اواجه هذا، واذا واجهت هذا وفزت عليه بدخل الانكس تي، سماك داون، رو. درو ماكنتاير قوي بيكون صراحة، عادي هزني. عشان سينا كامورا، خلينا
I
نجرب.
want to take on the so-called king of strong style.
بالضبط.
Give me Nakamura.
All right, we'll make it happen. Good luck, kid.
نحاول ندخل سماك داون على طول.
We almost forgot the best part. There's a little surprise waiting in your locker.
Oh, you mean his custom gear we made for him?
Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, remember your first day when you designed your wrestling attire?
Yeah.
Well, we figured it might help your chances if the GMs could see how you'd really look in WWE.
حلو.
Unless you'd rather stick with your plain old boring training gear.
No. I think I'm gonna go with my custom look. Thanks, guys.
اوكي. اوكي. لازم افوز بهالفايت. اثبت ناخذ عقد سماك داون. يلا جلد. ماشي رحمة. صد الضربة هذه وانا ما ادري عنها. اوكي. لا 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 لا، قوم قوم قوم. حبيبي دربت انا قبل فايتك. تعال تعال خل اتفنن فيك شوي. خليك بتفنن فيك. جلد يا حبيبي، ما نتفاهم ما نتفاهم. جلدها. هذا توحش فجأة. لا تهايط لا تهايط، ما تعرف اي حد يهايط ضدي انا ينجلد. اوقف يلا اوقف. سوبرمان بانش. تعال يلا. يلا يلا بسيطة 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 بسيطة. اوقف 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 اوقف. سبير. عقد سماك داون خلاص.
The fact that you had the courage to not only face an opponent like Nakamura, but then beat him, really proved what kind of competitor you are. That's why I'd like to offer you a SmackDown contract.
There have been so many great moments and matches on SmackDown over the years, and I look forward to continuing its legacy.
All right. Easiest contract negotiation ever.
Well, we do need to talk money still.
Don't worry, you'll be taken care of. Congratulations. You've earned it.
شكرا شكرا صديقي العزيز. يا سلام.
Look who it is, SmackDown's newest superstar. SmackDown is lucky to have this addition to its roster.
بالضبط محظوظين محظوظين بوجودي.
I think he has the chance to do big things.
طبعا مثل ما شفتوا تدربنا، خلصنا البرفورمانس سنتر، والحين بنروح سماك داون، وقعنا خلاص وياهم. فلا تنسى الاشتراك واللايك عشان تشوف الحلقات القادمة شو بيصير يعني. السلام عليكم.